Welcome to Mind Wide Open. In this episode, Bhante, Chandrawansa, and Beth Kedra explore the practice of mindfulness, what it means to be present, how awareness is cultivated, and how mindful attention helps us meet each moment with clarity and compassion. We're grateful to have you with us for this conversation and hope it offers reflection, insight, and a gentle path toward greater peace.
Hi everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to talk about mindfulness. That's our topic today. And I always think of mindfulness as the single most important tool that we're not using in our lives, on this planet, in every way. So why don't you start, just give us what's your definition of mindfulness?
Mindfulness is to me is the most beautiful human quality.
Yeah.
By cultivating this beautiful human quality, we can live in the present moment, experiencing what arises in the mind, experiencing what vanishes from the mind. So it is to stay in the present moment, not in the past, not in the future, not to live with clinging.
Yeah, so it's like a tool.
It is a beautiful tool.
Yeah. And it's a mental state too.
It is a mental state which we can develop, we can shape, we can brighten, and we can sharpen. We can sharpen it.
So we use meditation to develop mindfulness.
Absolutely. Meditation, as we always discuss, meditation is the action that we use to develop these qualities, to develop these human qualities. For example, loving kindness, compassion, appreciative joy, effort, confidence, patience. So, with meditation, we develop them.
So, why do we need mindfulness? Why is it so important?
Because we live in the past.
Yeah.
We live in the future. Our body is in the present, here, right now. But the mind is traveling, mind is leaving this body again and again. These two things are not connected.
Yeah.
We need to keep these two things linked together. Right? The mind always leaves the body. It travels into past and it picks something. It has a different world then. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
It lives in a different world. It doesn't live in the body.
In this reality. It's like it creates its own reality.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it is a created imagination.
Right.
It is a created world.
Right. Inside.
Right. No one knows that world except you. And also it travels into the future. And it plans. And sometimes when the mind plans so many things about the future that has not come yet, we generate a lot of fear.
Yeah, people say they have so much anxiety.
Doubts too. Mm-hmm. Skeptical doubts, right? Whether they can do it or not. So they are confused with their future.
Right.
So this is due to the lack of mindfulness.
Yeah.
We lack that beautiful human quality. We don't know how to stay in the present moment.
Yeah.
Right? We don't know how to use these faculties, eye, ear, nose, tongue, body and mind mindfully.
Yeah.
So mostly we are unconscious, unconsciously planning, and we are unconsciously living in those created reality,
Yeah.
created reality, self-created reality.
Yeah. So mindfulness shows us what's actually happening in the mind in this present moment.
Yes.
Can you explain that a little more?
Beth, imagine an eagle up high in the sky. The eagle is always watching the ground, right?
Yeah.
Why he is watching the ground, Beth?
The eagle's looking for food.
Looking for food. Whenever the eagle sees something moving on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Without hesitance, right?
He's sharp.
Yeah, he just comes and grabs whatever that moving thing is.
Yeah, he
right?
swoops down.
Yes. So in the same way, when we have that sharpened mindfulness, when pleasant or unpleasant things arise in the mind, mindfulness quickly comes and grabs them.
Yeah.
Right?
It's the eagle.
It's the eagle. Mindfulness is the eagle. And that moving thing is the food.
Yeah. The
Right?
mental states.
Any mental states.
Yeah.
It can be whether good or bad, positive or negative. Whatever it is, mindfulness comes and grabs it. And what happens then? When we grab something mindfully, what happens?
We can't
There
play.
is a beauty.
There's a beauty.
There is a beauty. What is that?
I was going to say, it can't play with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You are so wonderful. Actually, when we catch something mindfully in our mind, then it cannot play with you anymore.
Right.
It is under your control.
Right.
It's in your grip,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Now it can do what it desires to do.
Right.
Now it plays to your commands.
Yeah. It can't create problems for you anymore.
No.
Because you're like, I see you. I've got you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There's another analogy which I love that's a spider and a web. And you are the spider watching your web, waiting for something to fly into it and get caught. And then the spider goes out and grabs that thing and wraps it up and it's got it. Like trapping it. Yeah.
Same like eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mindfulness is a wonderful human quality that can grab anything that arises.
Yeah.
And then actually it shows what is good there and it shows what is bad there, and then we kind of become aware of good things and bad things, and then we begin to develop those good things while we try to remove the negativity.
Right.
Yeah.
But you kind of have to patiently endure those negative things when they're there. Like if you try to suppress them, that's not really the best method, right, Bhante? You kind of want to, like, okay, it's here. I can feel it in my body, or I know what's happening. But as long as you know what's happening, you're mindful.
Yes. These emotions cause physical and mental pain, mental suffering. Sometime when we are entangled in difficult thought processes, we are affected by the energy.
Right. It's already there.
Yeah. So then we are too late,
Right.
right?
Yeah. But it's okay.
Still it is okay.
Be gentle.
Yeah. So then the tool that you can practice is patience and compassion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Patiently endure the pain without reacting.
Yeah.
Patiently endure it. Tolerate that pain. Tolerate the physical pain, tolerate the mental pain without releasing it.
Yeah.
Right?
Acting on it.
Acting on it.
Right.
That's what I meant by releasing.
Right.
So then we are capable of weakening those mental states.
Right. Because you don't act on them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. That's how you weaken them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing I was going to say is when you're meditating and let's say you're watching your breath and your mind starts talking, and sometimes it talks for a long time and you didn't even catch it. But that moment that you do catch it, that's the mindfulness.
That is the mindfulness.
So you don't have to feel like defeated because a lot of people go like, oh, I lost the breath. Oh, but that split second when you notice where your mind is, that is a mindful moment. You just like
You have to celebrate it.
Yeah, celebrate it. Yeah, and that's making your mindful muscles strong.
Yes.
Every time you see where the mind is, right?
Yeah, this is, I have a simile for that as well, Beth.
Yeah.
Suppose a mother has a child. And then this child goes out. Mother doesn't like it. Without listening to mother, he goes out. And then he plays with friends. He does whatever he wants to do outside. Waste his time. And maybe late at night, he comes home. What would mother do actually?
She'd probably be upset.
She would be upset, but she would accept him, right?
Of course.
That is the son. That is her son.
Right.
That is her child. Even though the child do bad things,
Right.
being with his friends, right? Still, the mother would accept him.
Of course.
Opens the door for him to come in.
Yeah.
In the same way, why don't we accept that naughty mind?
Yeah.
When the mind goes into past, it travels.
Yeah.
It does so many things.
Yeah.
Good things, bad things, so many things.
Right.
It goes to future, do so many good things, bad things. But when it comes to the present moment, why would blame it?
Right.
We should accept it with love,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
You can say maybe you did some naughty thing,
Right.
right?
But I forgive you.
Yeah, but I forgive you. I accept you.
Right.
And that when it comes to the present moment, that's your moment.
Yeah.
That's the moment you should celebrate.
Yeah.
Welcome that the mother welcomes the child. In the same way, we have to welcome that strained mind, wandering mind when it comes to the present moment, without blaming it, without worrying it. Why we complain? Why we blame it? At least it came to you,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Yeah. This is how we expand the quality of mindfulness.
Just keep coming back to the present
Back
moment.
to the present moment,
And-
back to the present moment. Remind it, remind it, remind it.
Yeah. And accept it no matter what's in it. Whatever's happening on the outside and whatever's happening on the inside, you just accept it.
Yeah, otherwise you build up a lot of frustration towards it.
Yeah.
You have to make a mutual relationship with your mind, right?
Yeah. Before you said this, that's just the nature of the mind. Then it's just following its nature.
Yeah, it is what we have been practicing
Right.
for eons and eons,
Yeah.
not one lifetime. Eons and eons we have been practicing the mind in this way.
Yeah.
So now it has a tendency. It has a tendency to wander here and there, to live in the past, to live in the future. It doesn't know how to focus on the present moment. That's why it wanders.
Yeah.
So I think that's why meditation should go with understanding.
Yeah.
If we don't understand the nature of the mind, this wandering nature of the mind, then mostly we get upset.
Right.
And then we give up. We give up our practice.
Yeah.
Right?
We should just say, of course. Like whatever is here, you just say, of course this is here. Yeah. Like this is just like what's naturally going to happen. This will come because these are the conditions of this moment.
Mhm,
Of course
mhm.
this mental state will come, or these thoughts or this emotion or
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
Right.
So we practice little by little, moment by moment, and then it will become our habit.
Yeah.
For sure, if we wholeheartedly and diligently, ardently practice this, it will become our second nature.
Yeah.
So then eagle is very sharp,
Yeah.
that the spider is very alert.
Mm-hmm.
So then they will come and grab whatever there quickly.
Yeah.
So in the same way, mindfulness will come and grab things that arise in the mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Love it. You wanted to talk a little bit about what's called the heap of the unwholesome.
It's very good to understand heap of unwholesomeness. But there are hindrances. Those hindrances cover the happiness,
Yeah.
cover the ultimate happiness. The first one is sensual desire.
Desire to please our senses.
Yes. So we always look for external objects to please our eye, to please our ear, to please our nose, to please our tongue, to please our skin, to please our mind. So we are in a constant search of those food outside, external food, always and all the time. We are so unsatisfied. Yeah, we don't know how to be satisfied in the present moment. So that's why we are constantly chasing after different objects
Yeah.
for these faculties. That is called sensual desire, or desire for sensual pleasure. That is the first one. And then the second one is anger. When we don't get those pleasant objects
For our senses.
for our senses, then we build aversion,
Yeah.
right?
Even if there's something unpleasant in the mind too.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not just the senses, it's the mind too.
Yeah.
When there's a negative mental state, we have aversion for that.
When we are happy, we are okay.
Yeah.
When we are unhappy, we have anger.
Right.
We have frustration, right? So that is how it happens in the mind. So that is called anger. And the third one is sleepiness and laziness. Another another huge hindrance for the practitioner. It's okay if we consistently practice meditation, we can overcome sleepiness and laziness. And there are so many techniques to overcome sleepiness and laziness. For example, walk-in meditation, looking at the constellation, and practicing the sign of fire. Those are good meditation techniques to overcome sleepiness and laziness. And then remorse and confusion. So remorse is always, remorse is always come from past experiences or past events, circumstances. So our mind travels into past and picks something, and then the mind lives in it.
And ruminates.
And then it plans the future, and then it is confused, as I mentioned earlier. And then lastly, doubt, vichikiccha. So doubt can arise in many different ways, Beth.
Yeah.
First, doubt can arise in yourself. You don't know your capabilities, you don't know your limits, you don't know your potentials. So you think, oh, I can do this.
Yeah.
This can happen on the spiritual journey. This also can happen on the worldly path. On a worldly path, when you walk towards a goal, you may think, oh, they didn't, but I can do it.
Yeah.
I don't have that energy. How you underestimate your capabilities like that?
Yeah.
Very easily, how you give up things like that?
Yeah.
No, everybody can do that. If other people have done that in the past and they have achieved their goal and they have showed us how to win accomplish the goals, so then why we doubt ourselves?
Yeah.
Why we no? If we have the desire, then we are capable of doing anything in this world.
Yeah.
Right? This is the beauty of this mind. This mind can be shaped in any way that we want, that we desire. We can channel this mind.
Right.
Right? So that is called self-doubt. And then doubts in the teacher. When we approach to the teacher to learn something, we should have full trust in the teacher.
Yeah.
There is a nice simile. Sometime when I present this, Americans question me, okay? But I like to share it.
Okay.
One day, actually, I will tell the story so then you can understand. One day I was in Long Island giving a Dhamma talk. And then I said, when you go to the doctor, now you feel something, you don't feel good,
Yeah.
okay?
You're sick.
And you visit the doctor. And when you visit the doctor, you have confidence, you have faith in the doctor, you know the doctor will take care of it. But then the group didn't agree with me. But however, when we go to let's say we go to a piano teacher,
Yeah.
right? We go to a teacher, basketball teacher, football teacher. And then when we approach the teacher, we have the faith in the teacher. Okay, teacher knows this. So we have to have respect, and we should have that faith that the teacher knows the field, the area, the subject. And then only we can learn this.
Yeah.
So we have to overcome the doubts related to the teacher before we approach the teacher.
Yeah.
Of course, finding a teacher is very important, especially on the spiritual journey, because if you're going to practice meditation, you have to find an experienced teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the technique. When you practice the technique, the technique cannot originate results miraculously,
Yeah.
right? You have to consistently dedicate, commit your time,
Yeah.
commit your life, little by little. And then when you become when you make a nice relationship with the meditation technique,
Yeah.
right? When you happily practice this technique for a long period of time without giving up, then meditation technique will begin to give you results.
Yeah. It flourishes.
Yeah, but having practiced few times or few months, it doesn't generate anything sometimes.
Yeah. And then you lose faith. You're like, oh, this
You lose
isn't
faith.
working.
Yeah, so you have to have confidence in the beginning.
Yeah.
And of course this should be another discussion, Beth.
Yeah.
I mean, these 5 hindrances.
Oh, yeah.
We can develop a discussion.
But they're so clear to see. As soon as you sit down, you see all 5 of those things.
Yeah.
If you're looking,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, okay, yep, that one's here, that one's there, doubt, yep. Like it's always in the mind, right? You said
Yes.
that like this is mostly what's in our minds. These 5 things.
Even when someone knocks on the door while we are practicing, let's say we keep our eyes closed and we practice meditation, and someone knocks on the door, or we hear the sounds of steps, and then we begin to think, oh, who is that? Who is that? Maybe that person, you see, questioning.
Yeah, even that one little thing,
yeah.
that one question is a hindrance.
It is a hindrance.
Yeah.
It is
They're
a
so
hindrance.
tiny and subtle, but you will start to see them when you practice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Another thing I want to talk about just quickly is I think you need a little bit of humility and humbleness when you come, because sometimes we're arrogant or we think like, what do they know? I feel like this has happened to me with like, if I've been around a meditation teacher that I don't know very well, he might suggest something and I might, yeah, he doesn't know, and I thought, oh, that's not the right way. But yeah, like it does happen, right? You have to be humble to say, you know what, I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I need somebody else who knows.
Yeah, when you go to the teacher, actually, why you go to the teacher?
Right.
You go to the teacher to learn something.
Right. Yeah.
Right? To learn something. Then after going there, in your mind, sometimes we think we are the teachers.
Yes. Right.
Right?
Yeah.
And teacher is the student.
Yeah. I can teach you something. Yeah. Right.
So yeah, this is
we need to be
the
humble.
faith in the teacher, humility, humble, being polite. These are so beautiful human qualities. Everybody should develop these qualities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so those are the heap of unwholesome. Can you talk about the heap of wholesome?
Yeah. So Buddha discussed this heap of unwholesomeness first, and then he shows bhikkhus, there is a heap of wholesomeness as well. So in my sasana, in my teaching, there is a heap of wholesome. So you can dig this. You can get best out of this.
Yeah.
That is the 4 foundations of mindfulness. It is the mindfulness. So we have 4 types of mindfulnesses. Those are called 4 foundations of mindfulness.
Yeah.
The first one is mindfulness on the body. So to practice mindfulness on the body, we use breathing in, breathing out, for example. Right? And then we have mindfulness on or mindfulness of feelings.
Emotions
No, feelings
or
actually.
sensations in the body.
Not even in the body. Even in mental feelings, both mental and physical.
Both.
Yeah, both are included.
So mindfulness of feelings means emotional feelings and physical feelings.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes. And then we have mindfulness of mind. Mindfulness of mind is you have to know the desire, anger, ignorance. You should know these things before, and then you understand how to practice mindfulness on mind. Actually, we have to dedicate sessions to each of these techniques.
Got it.
So then we can clearly express our idea, right?
Yeah.
And then lastly, mindfulness on conditioned phenomena or Dhamma. So conditioned phenomena, this is one of my favorite technique, Beth. Which, also I love practicing mindfulness of mind. Those are beautiful techniques. So what are the conditioned phenomena? So conditioned mean when there are necessary conditions. There is a result appeared, and that result can be a cause, can be a condition for something else.
Yeah, it's like a chain reaction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So that is why it is called conditioned. So these conditioned phenomena are always subject to change. They are not permanent.
Unreliable, impermanent, and not a self.
Not a self. These conditioned phenomena, since we don't know that they are going to change, they are impermanent, we cling to them.
Yeah. Can you give an example of a condition? What's a conditioned phenomena that we would observe or mindfully understand?
Now we have the eye faculty, right? We get to see someone. If the eye sensitivity is intact, and we have the light, surrounding light, now the retina or the eye sensitivity can attract the external image.
Yeah.
So always it is the reflection.
It's a reflection.
It is a reflection. And then when these two meets together, what two? Reflection and the retina, eye sensitivity.
Okay, so let's say like a flower. So when the eye sees a flower, the light of the flower. Okay, they're meeting together.
Meeting together.
Okay.
And then there is a knowing.
Yeah.
Normally, what is the normal people say it?
I see this.
I see this.
I see the flower.
Yeah. I see the flower, right? But in Buddha's language, it is called eye consciousness. It is a knowing.
It's a knowing.
It's a knowing.
Recognize.
Recognize.
The consciousness recognizes the object. Okay, got it.
So now these three meet together. See, these are depending on one another.
Right.
If there is no flower, there is no scene.
Yeah.
If there is no eye, there is no flower.
And the consciousness doesn't arise.
If the consciousness is there, let's say consciousness is there, but no eye, no flower.
Yeah.
Again,
Not there.
not there.
Okay.
So when these three meet together, it is called contact. See, even contact comes to existence because of those conditions, three conditions.
Yeah.
Now contact itself is conditioned,
Yeah.
right?
It happens due to these three things. Okay, got it.
And then this contact, because of contact, feeling arises. Now feeling itself is conditioned.
Yeah. the feeling depends on the other
external object.
Right.
Yeah, that is how you create that feeling and you create that judgment, and then you attribute that mental quality to the external object.
Right. So,
and that is how you experience the external world. Actually, that is not the quality of the external object. It is the quality of your own mind.
right. So if you see the flower and there's a good feeling, you say, "This is beautiful." You like it.
That beauty is actually
It's really the inside it's happening. It's
that is your mental quality.
It's not about the flower.
No, it is not the flower.
Right.
It's not the flower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you've already.
There is a nice sutta. It's Buddha says, "Sankappa rago purisassa kamo." Monks, the pretty or ugly does not exist in the external object. That beauty or ugliness exists in your mind.
Right.
So we create it and then we attribute it.
Right. That's why the Buddha says the world is inside. Like when he talks about the world, he's not talking about the external world. He's talking about your inner world.
That's why Buddhist philosophy always invite people to look within.
Yeah.
To look within, solve the problem within. There is a world inside you. Why don't you explore it?
Yeah. Right. We're exploring space and all these things, but we don't even see what's happening right inside of our own mind and heart. Yeah. I love this one. I'm going to share this one example that you gave that like resonated with me. I had made a new friend, and we had similar opinions on like a certain topic. So you said, it's not the person you're enjoying your own opinion. So it's really not this new friend. It's really, I'm enjoying my own opinion when I'm with her because she's reflecting it back to me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You then actually, when you have the feeling, you create an opinion,
Right.
judgment,
Now I like this person.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
You like or dislike,
Yeah.
desire or aversion
Yeah.
towards the object.
Right.
And now whenever you seize that object, external object, you use that solid conclusion, always based upon that past final decision.
Right.
You make the present moment,
So
present judgment.
This is part of the chain reaction. So I
Yes.
did it in the past. Then I reinforce it in the present moment, and I give it a cause for a future arising in the future.
Yeah.
That's the chain reaction.
Yeah, that is why it is called conditioned.
Yeah, it's conditioned phenomena.
It is conditioned phenomena. So then what we cling to is a process of conditioned phenomena. Falsely thinking that this is a self.
Yeah.
That's a false thinking.
Yeah.
That's not true.
So we grab it and we make it into a self.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So mindfulness on Dhamma is being mindful on these conditioned phenomena and recognizing them, acknowledging them as truly they are. Then we are able to eliminate the self.
Yeah, the clinging. Right.
So this is called heap of wholesomeness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, good.
Mindfulness.
Mindfulness.
Yeah.
Can you share the analogy of the king and the kingdom?
So this is also 6 sense bases are also discussed in mindfulness on conditioned phenomena. So this is good. Actually, mindfulness, as I mentioned, mindfulness should be practiced always and all the time. There is no time to practice mindfulness. Any time of the day you can be mindful. You can be mindful of your faculties. Mindfulness is especially needed to guard your sense bases. It is a good protector. It is like an umbrella. Imagine there is a nice, beautiful kingdom. And inside the kingdom, of course, there is a king. If the king is protected, kingdom is protected. If the kingdom is protected, king is protected. And all the people are protected as well. This kingdom has external and internal threats. Even nowadays, countries have external threats and internal threats. So to protect the kingdom, what should we do? To protect the kingdom, we should have a mindful people, diligent, ardent people, loyal people to the kingdom.
Like security.
Security.
Yeah.
So, suppose they build a wall around the kingdom and they make 6 doors, so then people can get in, get out. At each gate, we establish a gatekeeper.
Like a guard.
A guard. So the guard guards the door for about an hour and then thinks, oh, now this is good enough. I need to talk to my friends and maybe take a nap. Oh, I need to go to the shop and have a tea, right? Things like this. So then he is not reliable.
Yeah.
Right? So when he leaves, external threats can enter in and take over this kingdom.
Yeah, at the door.
Yeah, at the door. So we have to have one watchful, vigilant, ardent guard. Second, we should take one by one inside, one by one. And if the person is able to prove the identification, then only we allow that person to go inside.
Through a sense.
Gate.
Yeah, right, the gate.
Okay?
Yeah, right.
And then, if the person is unable to prove the identification, we don't allow him. Right? This is exactly what happens when we enter into the countries. Through the immigration. We have to prove our identification at the immigration office.
Yeah.
So, what is this guard? What is this gate? What is this person? What is this identification? This guard is the mindfulness.
Mindfulness is the guard.
This gate is the faculty, sense base.
Yeah.
Okay? There are 6 gates, remember?
Yeah.
And 6 guards too.
The 5 senses plus the mind is the 6th one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this person? This person is the mental states. What is the identification? Good emotion or bad emotion?
Wholesome
or unwholesome. Now we should know, if unwholesomeness go inside, then take over the kingdom. External threat.
Yeah.
Right? If the mental state is wholesome, then it doesn't do anything. It helps.
Yeah.
right?
It's not a threat.
It's not a threat.
Right.
So in the same way, we have internal threats, anger, internally arised. So there are so many other unwholesome mental states. So then we have to protect our mind from those internal threats as well. To protect our sense bases and our kingdom and the king, we should practice mindfulness, and we should keep mindful guards at each dose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the other, I like that other analogy you used too with the umbrella. You said you need the umbrella of mindfulness to protect you from the rain of defilements.
I use that, Beth, because of a happy expression made by an Arahant monk. That's why I use that expression especially. This is in the Thera Gatha. Thera Gatha is the book. So when lay people or monks attained ultimate happiness of Nibbana, to express their happiness, to express their that utmost happiness, they made a statement. There was a monk, okay, Arahant monk. He is living in a small hut. When he is living in this small hut, it begins to rain cats and dogs. And then the monk says, my roof is well thatched. The roof of my hut is well thatched. No water comes in. I am comfortable inside. So he invites the rain like this. Rain, if you want to rain more, please rain more. I enjoy you. I enjoy this rain. It cools down my mind. It cools down my body. So he invites. That is the invitation to the rain. But there is a beautiful teaching behind that. What is this roof? This well-thatched roof is his mind.
Yeah.
It is well-thatched. It is well protected. Right? It is the shelter. It is like an umbrella. It protects him.
Yeah.
Right? There is a rain. What is the rain? Rain of unwholesomeness. Rain of negativity. It's always raining. Always raining. We are always under that rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is no way to get away from this.
Yeah.
So then what we have to do? We have to unfold an umbrella above our head. So that is the mindfulness. So that's why I always say mindfulness is just like an umbrella. It protects you. It protects you from the rain of defilements, negative emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be okay as long as we have a well-thatched roof or an umbrella.
We are totally okay.
Yeah.
We are completely protected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Thanks for joining us today. Be sure to subscribe and send your questions to mindwideopen.org. This is a Threaded Lotus Studio production.